when I put these two chicken house cages in there, I wasn't thinking on a roof. They're not even with each other on both ends. What we're doing here basically is trying to keep this from being so dang muddy inside. If I put a tin over the top and then onto this side, most of our storms come this direction. So that'll help. It won't stop it, but it'll slow it down. Well, that took a little longer than what I expected, but let's see. It should help some. We got these two pins here. That one and that one covered. What happens is the rain gets in here and it makes a big old muddy mess. We've had in the past some tarps and things, those blue tarps, but those things don't last worth a darn, and they tatter and they blow off and make a mess, and you can't, they don't last very long at all with the sunshine. So this tin here should help quite a little bit. This one here has no holes in it. That one, there are quite a few. This was some old cargo trailer sides that a friend gave me, and it's got a bunch of little holes and things where the rivets were. Well, next chance I get, I'll have to climb up there or maybe do it from underneath and put some silicone in all those little holes. But that ought to help a lot. Most of our storms and things come from the north. So on this wall, I got one more piece there for kind of a windbreak. Cindy's chickens are pretty spoiled. They probably don't really need all that, but it makes it a little bit cleaner. It makes it a little bit easier for Cindy to take care of them and stuff too. So it's more really for her than it is for the chickens. But I think they'll like that. Like I say, it'll make them cleaner, probably less disease, that kind of thing. So it did take longer than what I expected, though. And over here, my red horse trailer. I was saying that we don't have horses anymore. They've all gotten old and died. I got that one burro, but I can haul her. Actually, if I put sideboards on the pickup, I could make her jump into the back of the truck and haul her that way. We used to do that all the time. That was pretty common at one time. You don't see it anymore. They used to make livestock racks and things to go in a pickup, and people would haul horses and all sorts of things in there. But anyway, this trailer, like I said, I've been kind of debating what to do with it. I got a bunch of my trapping stuff in here. And what I think I'm going to do is, if I cover these up, I have some 2-foot flashing. I go underneath on this side, probably in front of these two bars, and then on the outside on here, cover up all these gaps with metal. Heck, the wind and rain shouldn't get in there too bad. And then on the inside, I think I'll put a shelf couple of shelves along one wall, maybe both walls if there's room. And this can be a storage shed trailer type of thing. And like I say, all this stuff on the floor, if you had it on shelves, it would be stacked kind of like it is now, but you'd be able to see it, be able to find stuff. I don't know. I need a place to put all this or get rid of it. A lot of this stuff, like I say, it's valuable. It's kind of clutter, but it's stuff that I use. I haven't been trapping this year, but that don't mean I'm not ever going to again. And like I said, it's very hard to get motivated when the prices are what they are right now. And then, that's the reason why having that guy crowd in on me was upsetting. Those wolves, I had them found. I'm having troubles getting up there to trap them this year, and I think he's beat me to them. But they're $2,000 each. That thumbnail picture that I had yesterday, I'll put it on right here. There's 4 wolves in that picture. I got $8,000 for those 4 wolves, and I still have them. The rest of the fur in that picture brought me $200, thereabouts. So, it's not worth trapping. It really isn't. The prices are so low that unless you just want to have some fun, you're not going to make any money at it. I know I spent more money than $200 just in gas to go get those critters. So, the wolves and maybe bobcats are worthwhile. But, like I say, I'm allergic to cats. So I'd really rather not catch those if I can help it. So, anyway, I got really nothing today. I didn't get as far as I'd hoped, but tomorrow's another day. See you then. Bye.